Back in the 90s, fans typically saw Diddy and Biggie as the main faces of Bad Boy. However, there's another artist who never gets the credit he deserves. Of course, we're talking about Mase, the man who many believe was unfairly robbed of his legacy.
A lot of the songs, I came to Puff with those songs.
Done.
People, they never give me credit for that. All my awards went to Puff.
The feud between Mase and Diddy is one of the longest running ones in hip-hop, and though Diddy boldly announced last year they had reconciled, it appears Mase doesn't feel the same. Mase met Diddy sometime in the mid-90s, and after Diddy saw Mase perform on the spot, Mase released 3 albums on Bad Boy, and after Biggie died in '97, he allegedly became the main ghostwriter for Diddy and other Bad Boy artists. However, by the time he released his second album in '99, Mase had become disillusioned by the industry, and that same year, he announced he was retiring to pursue a calling from God.
The real reason why I decided to start rapping, I just wanted to better my life. I wanted to do something better for my life. Not all the time money is the best thing for your life. Like, I look at a lot of people that's rich, and I've seen women that's rich, and I'm yet to really see a happy, rich person, like deep down in their heart, really happy.
Mase went on to become an ordained minister. However, he made a couple of comebacks. First in 2004 with the album Welcome Back, and then in 2009 with Double Up. That year, he famously ran up on Diddy during a live radio show and gave him documents demanding to be released from Bad Boy.
We get it.
And while Diddy signed the docs, this only allowed Mase to feature on other artists' tracks, and he was still tied to Bad Boy. Finally, in 2012, Mase announced he was free from his Bad Boy contract. However, he still continued to voice his grievances with Diddy over publishing rights. The conflict came to a head in 2020 when Mase shared a now-deleted IG post claiming that Diddy refused to sell him his publishing even though he offered $2 million compared to his original advance of $20,000. Mase wrote, "I offered you $2 million in cash just a few days ago to sell me back my publishing as his biggest artist alive. That always show you respect for you giving me an opportunity at 19 years old." Response was, "If I can match what the European guy offer him, that would be the only way I can get it back. Or else I can wait until I'm 50 years old, and it will revert back to me from when I was 19 years old. You bought it for about $20K, and I offered you $2 million in cash. This is not black excellence at all." Diddy, however, denied this, claiming he didn't owe Mase anything.
My name is Diddy, Sean Combs. I never took nothing from nobody a day in my life. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album? And then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people.
But fast forward to September 2023, and Diddy suddenly decided to give back publishing to Mase and other Bad Boy artists. Although rumor has this was a PR move, because Cassie's explosive lawsuit against Diddy dropped just weeks later. That same month, Diddy also claimed he and Mase had made up and said they were brothers.
Me and Mase, we brothers, and Mase, I got unconditional love for Mase. So me and Mase, I don't know if me and Mase stop arguing now or something like that, but I'ma still love Mase. I give him thanks for like really helping to really launch my career as an artist.
However, it's unlikely Mase will ever consider Diddy his brother, and who can blame him? It's hard to be cool with someone who practically stole your legacy.
At one time, I told Puff, if you want me to go with you anywhere, I need you to go up to the station and I need you to apologize for some of the things you said, because when you put a perception out there about me, that perception don't go away. So then I'm standing by you dancing.
According to Mase, if people knew how much he really contributed to the golden era of Bad Boy, they would see him in a completely different light.
I'm saying when Biggie passed away,
right,
and the company is in ambiguity and everybody is lost and in shambles, it was my pen that made Bad Boy rise to the occasion. It was my style, to the point you think I was following Puff, and that was my style.
But it looks like Mase doesn't have to worry about his legacy, because a lot of people recognized even back then who the real artist was. Someone said, "I was a child, and even I knew Mase was the star, and Diddy was always like the backup dancer hype man." And another fan added, "He ain't lying. true definition of someone else getting credit for your hard work and ideas.